answer is you fly, ladies and gentlemen. And let's watch him fly in an airplane that actually changes color as he flies. You're not seeing things like a flying mood ring. The Zipco Edge that Bill Stein flies changes color from purple to green to orange, blue, and at times it looks like it's made of gold. Ladies and gentlemen, from California, Bill Stein. This man fly, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Stein from Aptos, California, who began flying aerobatics when he was still a student pilot. He's been flying air shows across the U.S. since 1995. Now performing in the Zipco Edge 540. What y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the Bill is the recipient of the 2016 Sword of Excellence Award and inducted into the International Council of Air Shows Foundation Hall of Fame in 2015. He's performed for many years with the Red Baron Stearman team and participated in many aerobatic competitions and, of course, won them. Bill actively mentors new air show pilots now, coaches the stars of tomorrow, and he flies some incredibly aggressive aerobatics.
Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up.
When he gets to the top of the aerobatic box like where he is now, he's exchanging that altitude for energy. It's all about energy management from the top to the bottom, from the right to the left. So he starts a series of maneuvers right now, introducing drag to the airplane every time he inputs, but he has enough left over to flip that airplane end over end and then complete the mission, coming back down and ending all of those aerobatic maneuvers one after the other at the precise altitude he began, the same distance from the left side of the aerobatic box. That is precise flying, and that's the way Bill Stein loves to do it. Zero G now as he floats across the top. And he flies away from that without stalling the airplane, putting it right on the numbers. And again, he flips the airplane end over end, not once, but in a series of tumbles. Again, pushes sideways, flips the airplane over, maintains the altitude, pushes sideways again, flips the airplane end over end. Man, that's precise flying. So again, positive G's, negative G's. He is physically fit, pushed himself academically and physically to do this job. So he pulls back 8, 9 G's on the stick now, and then winds the airplane outside around a few times. And these negative G's where he actually gets blood in his eyes, sometimes Bill sees pink. And when he pulls back on the control stick, loads the G's on his body in the airplane, increasing his body weight, and it's very uncomfortable. But Bill loves every second of it, especially at the top. Defying gravity now and fighting its effects, he's falling, not flying. He's got the airplane turned around, but he's got to get the airspeed up and the angle of attack just right before the wings work. Right about now, he reconnects, giving himself just feet from the ground, and then right into a slow roll that makes it look easy, but that's very difficult to maintain the altitude. You see the airplane change color, and then he shows you how fast the Edge can roll. Again, the G's load on his body now, pressing him down into the cockpit as much as 10 times. So as he heads back into the vertical, he pulls back. The airplane seems to change color again. And this time at the very top, where there's the least amount of energy, he has enough time to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snap rolls across the top in the super avalanche, he calls that. Again, precise maneuvers. Inside, outside, positive to negative G's. What a workout. Again, it speaks to his fitness. And by the way, something I haven't told you about Bill, and life is so important to him, a cancer survivor. He has nothing but good vibes to tell people about living their dreams, living your life, managing your risk. And again, tumbles the airplane end over end over end, and then rolls the airplane on the way down on the precise 45-degree line. A commercial pilot certificate with airplane multi-engine and single-engine instrument ratings. He's flown air shows and a pit special at Globe Swift, the Boeing Stearman, and he just loves this state-of-the-art Zipco Edge 540. He loves everything about its performance with just over 300 horsepower to play with. And about 1,200 pounds of airplane, he gets a great view from the top and the bottom with glass on the upper side and the bottom side. And as he pushes these negative G's, oh, that feels ugly right now. As he says hello to breakfast and lunch, as the fluids in your body actually come up into your throat, the blood into his eyes, then he rolls around a few times just to mix it all up and defy gravity by floating on the sheer power of that big engine and that claw propeller. He's just dangling in the sky behind all that power, dancing on the edge of stall, which means the airplane could at any moment disconnect and fall, but he keeps it flying.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't have had seconds.
I'm kidding. Bill Stein. He makes it all look so easy, but man, is he working hard. And he's going to culminate this with a race from the jet truck known as the Shockwave, which is powering up right now to our right. Bill slides down the line, giving you a wave from one side to the other. Watch the colors change in this magical paint job. Green, then purple, blue, and then every now and then a glint of gold, too, as he snap rolls it up and gets ready to get into Chris Darnell's head. Because Bill can... He wants this. The Shockwave on Instagram. Don't forget, Shockwave Jet Truck. Get some selfies, take some pictures, and send them along. Share them. And you may win a t-shirt. Brooke, his wife, is over there at the truck right now, deciding on who's going to win the next t-shirt. The Shockwave. Bill Stein, low and fast, taking a good look at the runway. Chris Darnell's face out on the way. The race is on! Oh, come on, Bill! The Shockwave is way out front! Hands down, the Shockwave wins it today. Both chutes safely deployed to slow him down. And Chris Darnell has used every drop of fuel to get it done.